everybody, welcome back to my channel, Life with Patty. And so I have been tagged in that. Look at my hair. I do that every time, you guys. I'm sorry, but it's like a mirror here. Anyways, I was tagged by Tony from Creative Chica Halls to do the, well, where the heck did it go? Oh, the 15 fall question tag. So she tagged me, and so I will answer the 15 questions, and then I will tag a few of you. Now, fall is my favorite time of the year. Halloween, not so much, but fall is my favorite time of the year. So I'm more than obliged to do this tag. All right. So, number one, favorite Halloween movie. Okay, so honestly, I don't watch a lot of Halloween movies, but I do like Ghostbusters, and I liked Beetlejuice and Edward Scissorhands. Do you consider those Halloween movies? And you, of course, you love Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin. He's so cute. Anyways, so I guess those are my favorite Halloween movies. Okay, question number two, apple or pumpkin pie? Pumpkin pie. Well, you guys probably all know, like, I love pumpkin everything, except for them pretzels the other night. Those were not so great, you know. So, anyways, I love pumpkin pie with, like, you know, a little bit of pumpkin pie on my Cool Whip. You know what I'm saying? Because I love Cool Whip, too. I mean, yeah, or whipped cream, whatever. Pumpkin pie for sure. Halloween party or explore a haunted house? So I guess I'll say Halloween party, because I'm not a big haunted house type person. So I've gone to a few Halloween parties. They're fun. I kind of like to dress up. We dressed up last year for work. I dressed up as a clown, and then I put that white paint all over my face. Ugh, it was so hot. And then it started itching. And so this year I'm going to be a ladybug or a bumblebee, I think, with no makeup. Okay, store-bought or pumpkin patch pumpkin? Oh, I love to go to the pumpkin patch, so I would say pumpkin patch for sure. Favorite fall scent? I love cinnamon spice or cinnamon pumpkin or pumpkin spice, so I love that one. I think it's pumpkin spice. And I love cinnamon too. Love it. So. Favorite fall drink? I would have to say it's from Starbucks, and it's a caramel apple cider. So good. And then, like, if you're having, like, we have in our town, we have it's called Old Time Christmas, and it's just a stroll down the main drag of town. They close it up for, like, I think 4 hours at nighttime, and everybody has booths, vendors and stuff, and I love to just sip on the hot apple cider with a squirt of caramel. Makes everything better, you know. Like butter is better, caramel is better too. So I love the apple cider with caramel. Okay. Halloween or Thanksgiving? Hands down Thanksgiving. It's my favorite holiday of the whole year. I do love Christmas, but I love Thanksgiving because I make a big feast and my kids come. There's no stress over presents or that kind of stuff. They just all come for a good meal. I don't know if they do this to make me feel better, but they always tell me I make the best Thanksgiving ever. And if they go somewhere else, they'll say, well, I have to go to so-and-so's house, and then I'll come to your house for a real Thanksgiving. So I think they do that to make me feel good, which is fine. But I think they do like my food. So, most loved pumpkin-based food? Well, it's a tie, really, because I love pumpkin pie. I could eat it year-round. And now that it's going to be back in the stores, I'll eat it. I've never actually cooked a pumpkin pie on my own, which is weird because I bake all the time, but I haven't made a pumpkin pie. But I'll start eating it now. And I love fresh pumpkin muffins, and I do make great pumpkin muffins, and I love them warm right out of the oven. I love them cold. I love them with cream cheese. I love them without cream cheese. I love pumpkin muffins, so it's a tie between those two. Corn maze or haunted house? Oh, wait, corn maze or haunted hayride? Okay, I'll take the haunted hayride. We did one of those at the fair a couple of years ago. It was kind of fun. It was kind of dorky, but it was fun, you know. I'm not into the mazes, so I would take the hayride. Favorite candy to eat on Halloween? Well, I do like the candy corns. I know a lot of people say they're disgusting, but I like those. As a little kid, when we would go trick or treating, or even when my kids would go trick or treating, if you got a little one of those little miniature Snicker bars, it's like you won the lotto. You know what I mean? Because I love Snicker bars. So I don't know that I have a favorite candy because I love candy, but I do love the candy corn. So, oh jeez, my iPad just turned off. Pay attention, Patty. Pay attention. Okay. Favorite childhood fall memory? I guess it would just be having Thanksgiving with family. My mom, we would always get together with my mom's side of the family, so all my cousins on my mom's side, and I remember helping my mom set up the dining room table, real pretty. It was the one time we would have like all the nice china and all the cute little teacups, and I liked doing that. She would always let me be in charge of setting, and I mean I had to set it properly, you know, fork, knife, spoon, and if you have a soup spoon, and I mean it was all proper, you know, but you know, but I did like doing that for her. Favorite Thanksgiving food? Oh man, that's hard to say, but I really do love my stuffing. Love stuffing with the gravy over it, and I love turkey with gravy over it, and I love mashed potatoes with gravy over it. Oh my god, my brother-in-law, he makes the best gravy ever. My husband's brother, he's such a good cook. Oh my god. And one day, I mean, like, I'm like, it tastes so good. He's like, Patty, you want to know the secret to my gravy? I'm like, yeah. Because it was so good, and it had just a tinge of sweetness to it. And he said instead of flour, he used pancake mix. I'm telling you what, when you're using the flour just to thicken up the gravy, he would use pancake mix. Well, he still does. Yeah. Some years they go to the cabin, and then they don't invite us over for Thanksgiving. Then I don't get that gravy until the next year. It's so sad. I just want to call him and say, could you make me some gravy? If he's watching this, he's going to be shaking his head. Oh my gosh. Colby, if you're watching this, tell your dad I want some gravy. Okay, all right. Sweater or scarf? Well, seeing that I am in my mid-50s, you know, for all you ladies in your mid-50s or so, you know what's going on with your body. Like the temperature gauge is like up high, and so I don't even wear sweaters. I mean, unless it's old-time Christmas, maybe, because it's just like California weather. It's like, we complain when it's 50. Okay, let's just put it that way. We think it's cold when it's 50. If it's 30, good God, we're just being tortured. So I love scarves. I don't like to wear them at work, but I'll wear them to work and then home because they're too hot in the building, you know, at the store. But I do like to wear scarves. I love scarves. I have so many scarves, it's not even funny. All right. Wool socks or slippers? Oh my gosh, no. I could never do wool socks. I do slippers all the time. Like, when I get home from work, I change them to my pajamas. I have slippers on all the time. Like, all the time. I mean, they're not like beautiful or anything like that, but I have like 20 pairs of slippers because I wear the heck out of them, and I wash them. I wear them out to the garbage, and then and we live out in the country, so then they get, sometimes I'm doing gardening in them. So then in the wash machine they go, pretty soon they fall apart. But I love slippers. Oh, the other night, this is a true story. I'm not even making this stuff up. I mean, I can't make this stuff up. It's real. This is my real life. So we went to dinner at Don Habaneros. It's a really good Mexican restaurant in town. And it was when my youngest son was here from Montana with his two friends, and then my other son and his wife and baby showed up, and then my other son and his wife and their two kids showed up, and then my husband and I, and then we went into the restaurant, and when we got out of the truck, I looked down. Oh my God, I had my slippers on. I forgot to change back into my tennis shoes, and I had my slippers on. I felt like such a moron. And my son, he saw it right away. He's like, Mom, you better sit on the other side of the table so people won't see. I cannot believe I did that, but I did. Oh my gosh. Okay, what is your favorite fall tradition? Well, I know that on Thanksgiving Day when we sit down to eat our dinner, we each go around, we'll start eating, but each one of us has to go around and tell each other what we are thankful for. And even my granddaughters who are little will say what they're grateful for. And it is a tradition, and we do that. I love to decorate my house for fall. For a couple years, I had like a wine party at my house. God, it's a lot of work, you know. Appetizers, buy all these different kinds of wines, play some games, clean the house. I don't know. I love to entertain, but it's a lot of work, so I don't do that anymore. Last year I had a Christmas cookie exchange. I don't know if I'll do it again this year or not. Anyways, okay, those were my 15 questions that I was tagged in from Tony from Creative Chica Halls. I'm going to tag a few of you. If you don't get tagged by me, but you want to do it, like Tony said, just say, hey, I was tagged by Patty, Life with Patty, and I'm going to do this. So I am going to tag Sandy P. I'm going to tag Ellen from Ellen's Abundant Life. I'm going to tag The Life of Nina. Joy, I forget your last name, but she has a channel, Joy. I'm going to tag you, and I'm going to tag Susan's Vintage Life, and I'm going to tag Jen from New York City. Jen, I know you don't like to get tagged in these things, but you know what? As your sister from another mother, I'm your California sister. I know you're going to come through for me, okay? All right. So those are the ones I'm going to tag. I can't even repeat it because I might forget somebody that I already tagged. So please keep this going because it's kind of cute to listen to everybody's answers. All right, you guys. You have a great day, and I'll see you back here again when? Tomorrow. I forgot two people that I really want them to do this. Dawn, Sensible Living with Money Mom, I'm tagging you. And Tessie from Homestead Tessie, I'm tagging you. Okay, so all you happy peppy people, do this video, tag. All right, bye-bye.